Yeah, I want to be arrogant. It's like, you know, like, because it pisses me off. You know, like I want to be like, you know, what the hell did you guys produce today? Because no one's doing anything. People talk about stuff. There's a lot less people doing stuff, and there's a lot more people talking about it. You know, and I want to be one of those people, or I am one of those people that's actually doing stuff, facilitating change. You know, not talking about doing it. That shit pisses me off. The gangs just know that I'm the one that runs all this, and they don't have to come in here, and what we do is completely different than what they do, and they understand that. And it's really hard to get that off to them. So the fact that I've done that is a huge accomplishment for this neighborhood.
Never cared what people thought. You know, if people got the balls, say it to my face kind of thing. And it's like, most people, they're not like that. They dig it. You know, they're like, this is cool. You know, I want one. Because I just, you know, I would see the stuff that was out there, the boards and stuff. And I would just thought they were such trash. And I just thought what we did was so cool, and it was on such another level that blew it all away, and you know, and I just missed it, and I just kind of got back to doing it, you know.
But we were all home, didn't bother to tell us, like, hey, we need to get in your pilot without heat, without gas for like 3 days, all that. Yeah, it pisses you off. What's up, man? Yeah, I know everybody around here. And everybody knows me because I'm always like in the alley hanging out. I have more presence than the gangs do around here, that's for sure. ESPY means to see at a glimpse. I actually took it from a Vietnam memorial. It was a man's last name. I liked the way it looked. I took an etching of it. I looked it up in the dictionary, and it actually means to see at a glimpse. When you see something very quickly, you know, like a tag on a rooftop while you're driving by, that's to ESPY.
When you're a kid, you got all day to kill, and you know, skateboarding was perfect. It started out just being, you know, we called them Dogtown skates, just Dogtown boards for Dogtown guys, because it was just a little thing in the hood, you know, just for our friends and us.
I'm a freelance artist. I pretty much do everything, you know. I believe fully in having a trade that you can substantially do with your hands that somebody can't physically take away from you with a computer.
I design skateboards. I have a business, Bulldog Skates, so I you know, produce boards. I design them, have them manufactured, sell them. And this is another one. It was just kind of a shape I did for Shogo years back, I don't know, 2003, I think. And it was like basically like a bomb. I used to joke with him about, you know, Japanese guy riding around in Honolulu on a bomb.
People are actually like really admire my graffiti, so much so that they'll hire me to do my style in their name or whatever, which is super humbling to me, you know, because I feel like, you know, I've you know, you somewhat accomplished if people want you to do basically what you love to do, you know, and get paid to do it.
I started working at the upper deck, and I was like the evaluator, color evaluator. I'd mark up all the color, and I'd QC all the work, all the die cutting. But then I lost my job, and I just like said, well, you know what? I'd rather do this anyway. So I just went after it 100% and just started coming up with, you know, different ways, limited edition boards. I don't remember anybody doing that before me. So I started doing limited edition boards along with production boards for people to ride. You know, then I freelanced for other companies. If, you know, they got the money, I got the time.
I'd rather not waste my time living, like working a mindless job for somebody else that shows no consistency or proof of your life, like you have nothing to show for it, than going out and doing what I do. I produce 3 pieces of artwork mainly a day. You know, like I did this today. What the hell did you do? You know, I created this piece of artwork and I'll give it away. What's up? Because I make 3 of these a day, so what's up, you know? And I don't care whether or not I'm making money and stuff like that, as long as I have like food for my dogs and food for myself. I'm, you know, I'm good. And my rent is kind of paid. I'm straight. So, you know, my phone is still on, so I'm all right. Bless my mother.
This is good for the board I just showed you out there, but this is what I do. I'll trace out the shape of the board, put in the wheel wells, so I know where the live space is, and then I'll pencil it, ink it, and then I'll get it scanned, and then color it in Photoshop. That's the way all the colors are. They all fall in halfway under it. So they start with the yellow, they go lightest to darkest, yellow, red, green, blue, brown, and then the last color is the black.
If you couldn't be doing art, if you weren't an artist, what would you do? Or can you not even think about that?
I don't know. I mean, hopefully I'd, be surfing, skating all the time, because this takes up a lot of time, but I don't know, maybe an international playboy or something,
A lot of people in this day and age don't even appreciate their shit job because they don't realize what it's providing for them. They just don't appreciate their life in general. They have more wants in their life than needs. And you have to realize that you don't need that much in life. Life hands you a whole bunch of shit. And what are you gonna do? You have to make light of your own existence. And I am fully aware that we're creators of our own happiness and existence. And if I don't have faith in myself, no one else will.
Yeah.